Hello guitar gear maniacs, this is the Guitar Fog. I'm the Fog Master Xantip. Today I'd like to show you effect from the company from China. What's not from China now? Everything is from China. If they stop the production, we are done. CaLine. CaLine with a little bit of like a music note here. It's called Overdrive Central Station. It's an overdrive, like you can imagine by the Overdrive. It's an overdrive which is maybe not a copy, but it's inspired by Fulton OCD, one of the few on the market, cheaper one than the original, sounding quite good. You can find this effect, let's say on eBay. I found it for something around 23 pounds, which is very good price. Probably in some of your countries maybe you can even find it in the shops, I don't know. Anyway, what I'd like to say, quite good effect. I would recommend it for maybe even not quite good, very good effect. I would recommend it for punk music, for blues, for hard rock and rock music, grunge, indie rock, things like that. Or the people who needs a little bit of overdrive, not distorted sound, but with an option of going a little bit more than the standard overdrive, I don't know, like TS9 for example. Here you get gain, and it's quite a lot of it. As for an overdrive, if you go like into this mode with heavy pickup, with high output pickup, you can even nail the sound of metal, I would say, a little bit. Maybe for some people enough. For example, for stoner rock, which I didn't say, I think it's quite enough. The effect has his own character. The effect is not one of those that you dial the knobs and you get lots of different sounds. It's one good sound with the possibility of changing it a little bit just for your taste. So like I said, there is a character of it. You get lots of gain knob is working very nicely. So you get low gains, you get middle gains, and you get proper high gains for overdrive sound. And then equalization is very smooth. It's not like I said. I would rather say the values of it is like, it changes like that, so you're not changing it a little bit and you listen to huge changes. It's like you need to properly turn it, and then there's a lots of changes. It has, like I said, its own character, but with little bit of tweaking mode of it. Then you got here like a switch to change it from high to low, which gives you a little bit more of the possibilities of changing the sound, but it has its own character, which is very good. It's just a good proper guitar sound everybody needs, and actually it's you just plug and play, bang, amplifier, guitar, and it's playing. What I like about it is very cool with guitar pickup selector. So whenever you change on the guitar, that's what's changing the sound. So what comes out of the guitar goes through this effect, and it's not changed into one sound which is not changeable. It's very sensitive for what's coming out of your guitar. Then you're going into your amplifier, and it's giving you a good sound. I like this effect. I need to say that this effect is quite good, and if someone's looking for this kind of sounds, maybe very satisfied with it. I used Polish amplifier, which is called Mad Dog Prince 15. It's clean sound, matchless Fenderish style. Everything is recorded on the other side of the wall, so in Mexico, with Randall cabinet, an Audix i5 microphone. I used the CaLine power supply. You cannot use battery with it. You need to use the power supply. To use the battery, the manufacturer gives you something like that, and actually you can use it here and use the battery with it. So that's what it is. Like I said, if you're looking for a good overdrive in the OCD style, you can have a look at it. You can listen to it on my channel, on different channels, and maybe you will like it, buy it. In front of you, me, let's say plain. I'm not a very good guitarist. I just like the guitars, I like the gear. That's what this channel is all about, the gear. Have fun.